Good morning, BBMS, and welcome to the virtual BBC. I'm Andrew, and today is May 1st, 2020. On behalf of the entire BBC, we hope that you and your family are doing well at home. Can you believe today is the 1st of May? We've really missed connecting with you each morning and hope to put out some BBC shows for you during our distance learning journey. What have you been up to since the last day of school? As for me, I've been playing a lot of board games and video games lately, and I've been doing all my work for school online.
Hey BBMS, it's Grace, back with another Google Meet tip for you. Now, I know technical difficulties sometimes, and your camera might not work in class. Well, here are 2 ways that you can fix that by clearing your cookies for that website. Okay, let's see it. Okay, so the first reason why your camera might not be working is because your Chrome isn't updated. You're gonna go to the right of the initial of whoever's email is logged into the computer, which my name begins with a G, so it's a G. And you're gonna click this little red arrow and just hit update Chrome so you're up to date. If you're already updated, then there'll be 3 dots here. You click that, go all the way down to settings. After you're in settings, go to privacy and security. Then you're gonna hit clear browsing data. I would do the last 4 weeks so that prevents any issues. Then just simply click clear data and you're all set.
Nice ideas, Grace. Continue with our show. I'll be showing you guys how to stay organized while having school. Here are a few ideas. Number 1, make a to-do list. This way you know what assignments you have to do still and when you have to do them. So if you have a Google Meet at 1 o'clock, you write that down on your to-do list. Once 1 o'clock comes and you join, you check it off. That way you feel more accomplished at the end of the day. Number 2, make or use your own agenda book. I know school was a while ago, but if you still have that agenda book, keep it and use it now. If you lost it, make your own. Write Monday through Friday and write down what assignments you have to do. On Friday, write that all assignments are due by 10 a.m. and then you get them in by then. And my third and final idea, make a reminder on your phone to remember when to work. I know many people forget when to work and it just slips their mind some days. So put a reminder on your phone and when it goes off, go onto your computer and make sure you get at least one assignment done.
Hey BBMS, today I'll be sharing the story of 99-year-old Tom Moore. Tom Moore, a former British Army captain, began a walkathon in his backyard to raise money to help Britain's National Health Service. His goal was to raise a little more than $1,000, but instead he raised millions of dollars from donors worldwide in under 2 weeks and is still receiving donations. Moore's walkathon to raise money for healthcare workers began on April 9th with his fundraiser titled Captain Tom Moore's 100th Birthday Walk for the NHS on JustGiving.com. Moore and his daughter surpassed the fundraising goal within 24 hours of the campaign's start, and as of April 16th, more than $19 million had been donated by over 700,000 supporters. As part of his fundraiser, Moore walked 100 laps of his backyard by his 100th birthday on Thursday, April 30th. Moore completed the final 10 of his 100 laps on April 15th, which aired on live TV with the National Guard in attendance. Well, that's all I have for this week.
We hope you enjoyed our feature for this week, BBMS. Now we'd like to share some more ideas for staying active at home. The screens and devices are so tempting, but you have to get that heart rate up at least once a day to stay healthy. According to the Department of Health and Human Services, kids ages 6 and older need at least an hour a day of physical activity. Most of the hours should be either moderate or vigorous activity. Vigorous activity should be included at least 3 times a day. So something I've been doing to stay active since everything has been closed is running and jogging around my neighborhood. I've gotten an app called Map My Run by Under Armour to track my runs and even participate in running challenges with my friends. You can run to create shapes or words or just for fun, and write a journal entry afterwards to track your progress. Let's pass it over to Jean for this week's book talk.
Great exercise tips. Now, onto another way to stay healthy, for your brain, reading. Even though online school is now in full gear, you still have some free time, don't you? You should consider filling some of that time up with a good book. One book that I have been reading is Connect the Stars by Marissa de los Santos and David Teague. It's about a girl named Audrey who can tell when anyone is lying. After she has some trouble with school, her parents enroll her in a wilderness camp while they hike a trail called Journey to Confidence. There she meets a boy named Aaron who has a very good memory and is really intelligent, but isn't really a people person. They meet more people in the camp like Kate, Lewis, and Daphne. I thought it was really interesting, and I would definitely read it again.
Welcome back, Sharks. I'm Miss Hastings Huff, and I could not be more excited to be joining you as we enter this new virtual learning community together. I have so enjoyed this week popping into your classrooms and seeing your smiling faces as you come to us to learn from your homes. We know that this can be a scary, challenging time, but it can also be an exciting time full of new opportunities. And I know that Mr. Dubsky, Dr. Cockley, and I are all looking so forward to working with you and your teachers as we embark upon this exciting time. Thank you for all the efforts that you and your families are putting in to join us, and we look forward to seeing you in your new virtual classrooms. Welcome back, Sharks.